coming for a little bit, but being here and the moment and what it's going to mean to you to see your number in the rafters here?
It's going to mean everything. It's an incredible moment. I think and that number obviously means a lot to me and my family. You know, my dad wore that number. It's the reason I chose that number. You know, I put everything I had into that jersey for 4 years. So to see that go up in the rafters is something I'm never going to forget.
Luka, last year you didn't get to share the season with the fans, and tonight you get that full experience with fans in the stands. What's that going to mean to you to share that moment?
It's going to be unbelievable. You know, I definitely. It's such an amazing feeling when you play in front of those fans, and to not have that for a year is you know, something that's going to sting for a while. But you know, for me to be able to see that tonight is going to mean the world to me. And I had so many great experiences, so many sellout crowds we played in front of, so many big wins, and you know, all of that support for me my entire career is it's amazing. So I'm so excited to see that tonight.
Did it feel different coming back here yesterday and being at practice?
Yeah, no, it definitely. You know, I came back in the fall as well, and you know, it definitely feels different when you're like watching practice and seeing coach yelling at other guys and not you. So it's different. It's different, but it's awesome. And then I'm now a fan now. You know, I watch all the games and you know, keeping up to date with all these guys and making sure they're doing good. And it's incredible to be back. And you know, I miss it. So it's a lot of fun to see it.
That moment when you walk off the court, you know, when you find out, you know, Fran talks to you a bit, and you kind of break down. What was that like for you? What was going through your head?
You know, it was already an emotional enough day. You know, being senior day, the whole day, going through shoot around and pregame meal and everything. I was emotional the whole day. You know, I was just thinking about it being the last time I'm playing here, and you do it so many times, and every time it feels amazing. You never feel like it's going to be the last one. And so that was already an emotional enough day, just being a senior here, and when you told me that, it just I had no idea that was going to happen. It was totally unexpected, and I hadn't ever really thought of it, my jersey being retired, maybe in the future or something like that. But when I found out it was actually going to happen, it was incredible, and it was a surreal feeling. I can't even really describe it. And for coach to be the one to tell me was something else that's crazy. He recruited me when a lot of other coaches turned me down and passed on me and stuff like that, and he saw something in me, and I'm forever in debt to him and his family.